Gu Alex, Road to Glory. Can Alex Eala conquer the Hong Kong Open? Epic journey to the crown awaits under the gleaming lights of Victoria Park. With the skyline of Hong Kong shimmering like a constellation of ambition, a young warrior from the Philippines stepped onto the court, calm, fierce, and unshakably determined. Her name, Alexandra Alex Eala. For many, she's the pride of a nation. For others, she's a symbol of Asia's next tennis revolution. But for Alex herself, this tournament, the Hong Kong Open, means something deeper. It's not just a title. It's a test of everything she's ever believed in. Courage, persistence, and the dream that started with a little girl hitting tennis balls under the humid Manila sun. This is her road to glory. This is the epic journey to crown. The dream before dawn. Alex Eala's story began far from the bright lights of international courts. As a child in Quezon City, she was known for her energy, chasing after balls bigger than her hands, mimicking her heroes Serena Williams and Rafael Nadal. At age 12, her family made a brave choice. They sent her to the Rafa Nadal Academy in Mallorca, Spain, a place where tennis dreams meet the furnace of discipline. There, while others played, Alex trained under the brutal Mediterranean sun, day after day, reshaping herself from a prodigy into a professional. It wasn't easy. Loneliness, culture shock, homesickness, all tested her will. But the young Filipina never broke. "I knew why I was there," she once said. "I was building my future one serve at a time." That future had arrived in Hong Kong. The arrival, the Hong Kong Open, a WTA 250 event, was packed with stars. Big names, veterans, rising prospects. Yet all eyes were on one name, Eala. As she arrived for her first press day, Filipino fans waved flags and chanted her name, "Gu Alex, Gu Alex." The chant echoed through the park like a heartbeat of pride. The reporters asked her about pressure, expectations, and her mindset. Her answer was simple. Pressure is a privilege. If people expect something from me, it means I've already done something right. The opening clash. Her first opponent was Tatiana Maria, a seasoned German known for her tricky slices and tactical play. Many believed Maria's experience would overwhelm the 20-year-old, but Eala had other plans. The first few games were tense. Maria tested her patience, drawing her into long rallies. But Alex adjusted. Her footwork became poetry, quick, balanced, precise. Her forehand struck with the precision of a painter's brushstroke, her backhand cross-court exploding with authority. Every shot screamed belief. Every point was a statement. She won 6-3, 6-2, her first step toward destiny. The crowd roared, flags waved, and Filipino fans chanted in unison, "Gu Alex, road to glory." Fire meets steel. The second round was a storm. Her opponent, Katie Boulter, Britain's top player and a rising powerhouse on the WTA circuit. This was no ordinary match. It was a battle of willpower. Boulter's serves were thunderous, her returns precise, but Eala was patient. She dug deep, countering power with intelligence, turning defense into offense. When Boulter led 4-2 in the first set, Eala smiled, an almost mischievous grin, as if daring fate itself. She broke serve twice, then closed the set 7-5. The second set was even more dramatic. Boulter throwing everything she had, Eala responding with grace and grit. The final score, 7-5, 6-4. The Hong Kong crowd rose to its feet. Something was happening. A spark had turned into a flame. Whispers of history. By the quarterfinals, the media buzzed. Could this be Eala's breakthrough moment? A Filipina star is rising in Asia. From Manila to Hong Kong, the road to glory continues. Her next opponent was Angelina Kalinina, a top 30 player known for her relentless baseline game. The first set tested everything Eala had, her stamina, focus, and resolve, but she remained calm, constructing points like a chess master. She redirected Kalinina's aggression, using her variety and clever shot-making to control tempo. Eala took the first set 6-4, lost the second narrowly 4-6, but in the third, she unleashed a level of tennis that left even her opponent clapping in admiration. With one final forehand winner, she sealed the victory 6-3 in the third. The stadium echoed with chants. Go Alex! Go Alex! For the first time in years, Hong Kong's tennis air carried a distinctly Filipino pride. The semifinal storm. Next up, Alexandra Sasnovich, the Belarusian veteran who had dismantled her way through the draw with brutal efficiency. The semifinal was a heart-pounding thriller. Sasnovich started strong, taking the first set 6-2. Eala looked shaken, but not broken. During the changeover, she closed her eyes. The crowd went silent. "You've come too far to doubt now," she whispered to herself. Then came the transformation. Eala began to move with confidence, anticipating Sasnovich's attacks, counterpunching with precision. Her topspin forehand found its mark. Her backhand slice floated deep, and her net approaches, sharp and fearless, broke her opponent's rhythm. She leveled the match with a 6-3 second set, then fought tooth and nail through the decider. At 5-4, match point, Eala stepped into a 20-shot rally. Sasnovich sent a deep backhand. Eala sprinted wide and launched a rocket down the line. Winner. Game. Set. Eala. The Filipino was in the final of the Hong Kong Open. The final countdown. The final was set. Alex Eala versus Anastasia Potapova, the Russian powerhouse and crowd favorite. The stadium was packed. Cameras flashed. Filipino flags fluttered proudly among the sea of fans. The atmosphere was electric. Hope, pride, and nerves blended into a single heartbeat. From the very first point, it was clear this was not going to be easy. Potapova attacked early, taking the first set 6-4 with her trademark aggression. The world reacts. Within hours, her victory went viral. Sports networks across Asia hailed her triumph. Filipina star shines bright in Hong Kong. Alex Eala's historic run defines a generation. From Rafa Nadal Academy to WTA glory. In the Philippines, celebrations broke out in schools, malls, and tennis clubs. Children wore shirts saying, "Go Alex," parents told their kids. That's what passion looks like. Even global stars took notice. Serena Williams tweeted a heart emoji. Nadal's Academy posted, "Proud of you, Alex. Your hard work speaks louder than words." Eala had become more than a champion. She was an inspiration, reflections of the road. Later, in a quiet moment in her hotel room, Alex sat on the balcony overlooking Hong Kong skyline. The city lights shimmered like trophies in the night. Her trophy stood beside her, a symbol of battles fought and won. She whispered softly, almost to herself, "The road to glory never ends. It just leads to another beginning." The Hong Kong Open crown wasn't just a victory. It was a mark of a new era, a promise that Asian tennis, Filipino spirit, and youthful courage could conquer the world stage. A few days later, a sports documentary team released a teaser video titled "Go Alex, The Rise of a Champion." The voiceover said, "She came as a dreamer. She left as a champion. But her journey is far from over." Clips showed her forehands, her roars, her tears, and finally, the image of her raising the trophy under the Hong Kong sky. The music swelled, the screen faded to black, and one line appeared. "Alex Eala, the future has arrived." Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, and share. Till next time.